Good day, people. Welcome to Heritage TV. As you know, we bring to you politics in Nigeria, politics in UK, politics all around the world, politics in Africa. As you know, I'm your host, Princess Adejoju Adeyemi, aka Omo King. Today, I'm on Heritage TV, as you know. I've got a guest here with me. His name is Mr. Fatai Ogun Ribido. He's a political analyst, he's a journalist in Nigeria and in UK as well. He's going to be joining me live to discuss about what is going on in Nigeria. You heard about President Muhammadu Buhari visited Japan, and you heard about Biafrans that were waiting for him at the Nigeria High Commission House to see him, to talk to him, maybe to assault him. You're going to have to find out today. I've also got my correspondent that's going to be calling in from Nigeria as well. His name is Mr. Fatai Adeshokur. He's going to be giving us updates. So stay with me as we go on a little time out. Thank you. The break, my guest is here live with me. Welcome, Mr. Fatai Ogunribido. You're welcome live to Heritage TV.
Thank you, Adejoju. So nice to be here with you.
Have you heard about the political updates that's been happening in Nigeria concerning the Biafrans, the Senator Dino Minai that has just been sacked by the tribunal? You heard about the Ekure Madu's assault. You heard about the ministerial appointee that has just resumed their office. So what do you have to say about the new development?
Yes, I know a long list of scenario in Nigeria, actually. And anyway, good afternoon, viewers. My name is once again Fatai Oguribido, and it's so nice to be on the program.
Yes.
So, Joju, as I was trying to say, lots of scenario in Nigeria.
Okay.
Very funny that year 2019, what we are engaged in right now in Nigeria is political squabbling, name dropping,
Yes.
blackmail, humiliation, deprivation, all sort of negative words that you can ever
So
use.
are you saying that you haven't seen any developments in Nigeria so far?
What
since
development are you going to talk about when every day people, I mean, just look across the world. A race for political emancipation, a race for technological breakthrough, and everybody trying to run a race and be the leader in every aspect of life.
But my
country, Nigeria, is only engaging in political squabbling, political blackmail, terrorism. Is very disgraceful.
So you think for the past 4 years it hasn't actually reduced for that President Muhammadu Buhari has been trying a lot for Nigerians. He's been visiting different countries to know that there's proper security in Nigeria, there's infrastructure, there's new development.
What Buhari's visit to nations of the world do with an ordinary man on the street of Nigeria not being safe when terrorism actually is everywhere, banditry, kidnapping, so just name it. And it's really unfortunate that when the government was coming to power in the first term, 2015,
yes,
they promised everybody that terrorism is going to be off the scene within 6 months.
But I think terrorism has actually reduced for the past 6 years now. Boko Haram has not been so. It's before every day is about bombing, but I think it has actually reduced for the past 4 or 5 years.
So maybe you live in a different planet. I don't know.
I don't live. I know there's a lot of killing.
Well, I mean, the ultimate result of every terrorism or kidnapping is always losing of life.
Okay.
And when you look at what's happening in Nigeria at the moment,
Yes.
When you put together the number of lives in Nigeria that have been lost in the past 4 years plus,
Yes.
Unless you can control yourself, you have to. If you are so emotional, you shed tears because for the first time in history, Nigeria is going through a phase that has never ever been witnessed in that country. I remember when I was back home, going on the street, and me seeing an accident scene, and you see blood being spilled on the road, you pick race because you are so scared of, hey, blood, blood, blood. This is the same country that now life to people are nothing because people have been driven to the wall.
Even there was a video yesterday that the ex-governor was actually attacked by the kidnappers.
By the kidnappers?
Yeah, I think Nwanko.
Okay. So you can imagine if a whole governor or a relative of a governor or a friend or a family of a governor is being kidnapped in Nigeria.
Yes.
Tell me, who is safe on the street? So very unfortunate that 2019.
So are you saying that there's no new development in Nigeria?
Nothing has ever changed. Yes. And as you have seen, Nigeria has been going down the drain. I'm telling you. I mean, I'm not being I'm going to be.
No, I won't say that because there's so many new developments apart from I know that there's a lot of kidnappings.
Can you tell me what development Nigeria has had in the past 4 years?
You heard that the Minister for Power and Housing has been trying so much, bringing out so much efforts to get electricity to Nigeria.
Now, what was the promise that they gave in 2015 when they were coming to power? They were so fast in criticizing the Jonathan government, and they were so, deadly in the way they destroyed the image of that government. So any government that was so, desperate to come to power and destroy others, I think one would have expected that they should be performing better and bringing to the table a better life for the people. But what we have seen is a complete retrogression and a complete reverse of the progress that Nigeria made up to year 2015. This is the reality. I'm not a politician.
I know you're an analyst, so you will want to criticize. So I wouldn't say that what you're saying is true, but I know that being an analyst, you want to criticize.
It is the way I see it, and I can assure you, I'm very, very close to reality.
Okay, well, what do you have to say about the Biafrans that are attacking all these politicians and then assaulting them and saying that they should not come to abroad, and if they ever try to come to abroad, either they have been assaulted or they are being attacked. Even that even the president that traveled to Japan 2-3 days ago, they went to like I said before, they went to the High Commission's house to wait for him for almost 24 hours. And I don't see that as a really necessary. And then when it comes to Biafrans, you know that they've always been a problem. Even President Trump said Biafrans has always been a problem around the nation. So it's not about Nigerians alone. So to my own opinion, I've always said the war is over. We have a call up, if you don't mind. Hello. Welcome to the program.
Yeah, good afternoon. Welcome to the program.
Good afternoon. I just introduced you. Is that our analyst calling from Nigeria?
This is Adejoju calling from Nigeria.
Okay, welcome to the program. This is Heritage TV. You are live on Heritage TV. This is Political Update. We just want to know what is actually going on in Nigeria. Any updates at the moment?
Thank you very much. Thanks for having me.
Yes.
Latest development in the polity is as a result of the gubernatorial primary of the All Progressive Congress that was held in Kogi State. And the incumbent governor, Yaya Bello, actually defeated his closest rival, Okeruka, with a wide margin of over 2,000 votes.
Yes.
And as it stands, Yaya Bello is now the gubernatorial candidate of the All Progressive Congress in Kogi State.
Yes.
We are looking forward to the gubernatorial primaries of the People's Democratic Party that include incumbent Senator Dino Melare, son of the former governor of Kogi State, Ibrahim Idris, and other PDP stalwarts. And in the policy as well, we've been having some developments, particularly Bayelsa. In Bayelsa also, we are looking forward to primaries of the PDP. And there are speculations of factions of PDP between the Green Movement of Goodluck Ebele Jonathan and the Insurrection Movement caucus of PDP of Honorable Seraki Dixon. And in APC as well, we're having Senator Enek Lokobiri, who is being alleged not to enjoy support of the leader of APC in Bayelsa, incumbent Minister of State for Petroleum and Semi-Praise Siva. Leaders is made. In a couple of days, we shall be seeing gubernatorial candidates of this party. And don't forget, we have other parties in this state.
Yes.
I mean, Bayelsa and Kogi State. But the major parties that we believe are going to be a kind of focal point of all of us are PDP and APC.
Thank you so much, Mr. Fatai. I've seen that the APC election for the governorship election was taking place in Kogi yesterday, which made the APC primaries has gone to I think 4,000 something votes. Are you trying to say that in Kogi State, it's only 4,000 people that can actually come out to cast a vote, or where are all the other people living in the society?
How did it play out?
Hello? Are you saying that it's only 4,000 people that can actually come out in the whole society to actually vote for Yaya Bello and say, we want him to be our next...
It is delegate election.
Yes.
It is delegate election.
I know, but the vote is still quite a bit low when it comes to casting
an aspirant. It's not low. Because we have statutory delegates of APC ESCOs, party ESCOs, from the world level. And, that is a chairman of a party at the world level, general secretary, women leader, youth leader. Those are the four critical components of the ESCOs at the world level across the whole Kogi state that were selected to be super delegates at the primaries. That was why we arrived at that figure.
Well, it's not. You think it's not something too low, but I think Dilo Menaye is beginning to shake now because of what happened to him losing the his seat. That is going to recast another vote concerning the senatorial seat. But now I can read that the the PDP are actually saying that it should go for the vice governorship candidate.
Come again, I didn't get that.
Dino Melaye, like they said last week, he lost his seat, his senatorial seat. But there's a development today saying that the PDP are saying that it should actually go for the assistant governorship candidates, and Udu or should actually be the candidates, which I don't know why PDP will come out all of a sudden and say no, Dino should not be the right aspirant.
As for Senator Dino Melaye, is a declaration of his judgment at the tribunal, which favors Senator Adeyemi of APC. He has the right of appeal to go to appellate court and then Supreme Court. And Kogi State, Kogi State is 3 senatorial districts. And we have the Kogi West, which is mainly Yoruba of Kogi State, that are Okon land. We have the Kogi Central, that has produced the incumbent APC governor, Yaya Bello. And we have the Kogi East. And Kogi East, they are the gallants. They stand like the majority of people in Kogi State. Just like we have Ibadan, Ogbomoso, Oyo. Ibadan constitutes 52% of Oyo State in terms of population. So it is in the case of Kogi State. The political demography of Kogi State favors more of Kogi East than Kogi Central or Kogi West. Don't forget that the election that ushered in Governor Yaya Bello was not his own direct mandate. The election was actually contested between two Igalas. Ibrahim Idris Wada, Captain Idris Wada, retired PDP candidate in that election, and late Abubakar Audu, former governor, in that election, which saw, unfortunately, Audu died before INEC could have pronounced the winner of the election. So far so good. The PDP might be conscious of this candidature in order not to choose somebody from Kogi West, assumed to be a minority zone or minority senatorial district in Kogi State.
But sorry to say, Mr. Fatai, even the three people are saying that the three aspirants, they don't actually qualify for the post. Both the Yaya Bello, Dino Menai, and Adu, the party is supposed to bring a fresh new candidate if people actually want a better Kogi State.
When people are entitled to their opinion, a political party will not come up with a fresh candidate aspirant, except an aspirant aspire. Unless an aspirant come out and aspire, you don't just come out with an aspirant. Somebody must have actually aspired to become governorship candidate of the PDP. If no other person are coming out aside those ones that have come out, I don't think anything who is office again. So that's the condition.
Thank you so much. So before I let you go, because of time, I've got my guest here. His name too is Mr. Fatai Oguribido, and nice to have you on the program. I just wanted to ask him a question before I actually let our correspondent leave on the phone from Nigeria.
My namesake. How will you predict how are you, my dear brother? So nice to see you, my namesake.
I'm fine.
I just want you to tell us, what do you expect to be the outcome of the PDP gubernatorial election, the candidacy?
And the PDP, Senator Dino Melaye stand a chance of clinching the ticket during the minute change. And Dino Melaye standing by side by Yaya Bello is going to be a tough election.
Definitely.
And because the battlefield will be Kogi East. And unless APC gubernatorial candidate manage the intra-party squabbles emanated from the crisis of 2015. And you don't forget that Abubakar Audu is from Igala. And Igala, they constitute 52% of the voting population in Kogi State. I see Senator Dino Melaye bring any minute change in the whole scenario. I see Senator Dino Melaye clinching the gubernatorial candidature of People's Democratic Party.
Is that going to be on the back of the dead governor? Is it the son that is now being made to contest against Dino Melaye?
Dino Melaye, if he's contesting, Dino Melaye is from Kogi West.
I know.
The incumbent governor is from Kogi Central.
Yeah.
But what do you think the chances of? Who do you think might win anyway? Because I see Yaya Bello winning.
Bello might be winning.
No, for their own PDP, I think.
That's for the PDP. Yeah.
For the main election, who do you actually see winning the election?
I think somebody can confidently predict, and presume or assume that Governor Adejoju will likely win.
Even with the complaints about him not paying salaries and all those.
It doesn't matter. You see, there was a governor in Oyo State.
Yes.
In 1983.
Okay.
In old Oyo State. The late Senator Retauke, Chief Ajibola Ige. He performed in all the nooks and crannies of old Oyo State.
Yes.
There are few books, institutions, and what have you.
Yes.
He lost election to Oluloyo of NPN. The same thing happened in the recent election in Oyo State. The APC of Governor Adejoju performed optimally in Oyo State. Yes, they lost election to His Excellency Governor Seyi Makinde. So for you to have performed, there are various parameters that determine election proper. And you agree with me that Yaya Bello will be contending with somebody from another minority senatorial district, which is Kogi West. And Igala is going to be where everybody will now be scampering as campaigners.
Thank you so much, Mr. Fatai. Because of time, we're going to have to let you go. Thank you for joining me. Thank you so much. This is Adejoju TV, and I'm your host, Princess Adejoju Adeyemi, aka Omoking. If you still want to call the studio line, it's 0208 0046 100. I repeat, 0208 0046 100. Before I finally let my guests go, Mr. Fatai Oguribido, I thank you for coming in today. You heard about what our correspondent said from Nigeria. He said that the chances for Kogi West is going to go to Dino Menaye, but when it comes to the general election, when it comes to the candidate for the governorship, he believes
the Ghana factor will win the election.
Yeah, but
before I go to that, prior to his calling, you were asking me questions about the issue of the molestation, or the possible molestation of politicians that will be traveling outside of Nigeria to across the world. And as I was trying to answer that question, then he came in.
Yes.
Now, let me tell you something. We in Nigeria of today, something needs to happen. I'm not a supporter of violence, and neither do I actually want any molestation of any politician.
Yes.
But the point remains that can we remain like this as a nation? Being so derided, being so taken for granted by the political elite.
Yes.
So definitely the people are being pushed to the wall now.
Yeah, but those ones that are actually attacking, they are not calling themselves Nigerians. They say they are Biafrans. They're not Nigerians. So the Nigerians that would believe they're supposed to come out, ask questions, they're not actually attacking. They're just asking the politicians how a better Nigeria can actually come in. But these people are just being violent, and you're claiming that you're not even Nigerian. So what are you doing?
Well, Judge, let me explain this to you.
Yeah.
These are Nigerians agitating for their own.
They say they're not Nigerians.
Anyway.
Hello?
Yes, hello. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. Welcome to the program.
Yes.
Can we know your name, please?
My name is Frank Bello, and I'm calling from London.
Welcome to the program. This is Political Update. Have you got any opinions you want to add to the program?
In fact, I think I tuned in late, and I got since I saw my good friend Fatai Oguribido, very dangerous and a poison.
Oh yeah, he's been lying to me in the studio.
And I said to myself, I have to listen to this, but I haven't listened to the last caller.
Yes.
And I think I know exactly what the topic of discuss is all about, because that caller was actually saying to us, the entire whole world, that Yaya Bello is going to win that election, come what may, and that Dino Melaye doesn't have a say. You see, my own personal contribution, I think Fatai Oguribido...
No, he never said he didn't have a say. He said when it comes to PDP clinching the ticket, he will go to Dino Menaye. But when it comes to the general election, he believes Yaya Bello can actually win the election.
Yeah, that's exactly what I want to talk about.
Okay.
Now, the fact of the matter here is Nigerians, if those people in Kogi State are not stupid, and if Nigerians are not stupid, number one, why should they re-elect somebody who has never paid wages to them in 36 months? That is number one. Number two, why should the people of Kogi State re-elect Dino Melaye as governor? Haven't seen exactly how the man
got his seat as well.
He packed exotic cars in his forecourt. Look, I think, to be honest with you, both Yaya Bello and Dino Melaye are not fit. That is my own.
Thank you so much, because I said the same thing, that the three, even there's Adu as well, saying that Dino should go back to being the assistant governorship aspirant, and Adu should actually be the candidate. People have been saying the three of them are not, they don't think they're actually qualified to be the...
because Heritage TV, obviously Fatai Oguribido, we speak from the same hymn sheet, and look, I am not going to say exactly what is coming out of my mind, but I will leave the Nigerian people to judge. But definitely Nigeria, as a contraption, need cleaning up. They need to clean up that place. Thank you.
So before I let you go, are you saying the three of them, or just Dino Menaye is not really the right candidate?
Look, the people of Kogi State should look for an alternative. Those are bunch of political rogues.
Okay. Thank you so much for calling in.
Thank you.
We are always here every week. This is Heritage TV. Thank you.
Well, thank you, Mr. Bello. Yes. Well, very interesting criticism that Mr. Bello has put across.
Yes.
And we know the way Nigeria is. And if I may ask you today,
yes,
under a normal condition, none of the three should be qualified to run.
But
because let me land.
Sorry.
Dino Menaye being a very, egoistic, very wasteful, and quite indisciplined sort of human being that he is. He has the capacity, he has the capability, he's very brilliant, he has good analytical mind, and he can read the situation rightly. But the point still remains that what has he got to do with fives of exotic cars that are packed in his compound? I'm not here to go No. He has raised the issue, and I have to actually add more to it.
Okay.
Now, the Bello, you know what he is? The truancy that is in him, the arrogance, and all the sort of genuflecting with the president, as he call himself the firstborn of the president. You can see the political patronage is trying to, because he wants support of President Buhari. So, and then at the same time, the other side, the factor of the past governor, so all these are happening simply because Nigeria is not really.
Yeah, but like you heard the correspondent saying from Nigeria that the political party actually they don't have any other aspirant that can come forward and say, I want to go for this.
Nigeria a country?
Yeah, but you have to join the party before you can actually become an aspirant. Okay, if other people can actually come in and say, I want to move this state to the next level, why not?
Let me explain to you. We have been on this now for how many years? For almost 60 years.
Yes.
Have you ever seen any progress in Nigeria? Nigeria is not a country.
You need to speak to Nigerians to actually come for. They sit down to talk about this.
Why don't you give me time to explain myself?
Okay.
You see, Nigeria is not a country. It is an entrapment. You see, a group of gangsters.
Okay, if you say Nigeria,
hold on.
I'm just going to talk about the Brexit.
Hold on.
What do you have to say about Brexit closing down the parliament?
We are talking about Nigeria.
From September to October, saying that there would not be parliament out.
Before we go to Brexit.
Is it not a democratic country?
You asked me a question which I have to finish.
No, because you're talking about it's only Nigeria. That's happening only in Nigeria. But what do you have to say about Boris Johnson saying, I'm closing down the parliament from September, I think so, I'd have to cross-check the date to October, because they actually want no deal.
Actually, it's been challenged over that, but before I go to that...
It's been challenged, but it's going to hold.
Hold on.
So...
it's been challenged over that, but before I go to that, let me explain to you about what we have in Nigeria.
Okay.
When a gangster from a particular side of the nation has hijacked the Johnson, for over 50 years, and they are the ones that are producing whatever they want. So, and you are telling me that Nigeria is a country? It's an entrapment. There is no nation that is Nigeria. But it's now left for all the regions to find a way out of their entrapment. Otherwise, I can't see any progress happening in Nigeria of today in the next 100 years.
No,
so if Yaya Bello, the Menaye are the types and those that are ruling Nigeria. So it is not because Nigeria. Let me explain to you. It is not. It is.
I don't think that. No, you're getting it all wrong. They don't really the state.
They cannot.
That's the only aspirant that can come out from the political party.
It's because they are.
That's why he's saying if all could
go to the foundation of the political journey of Nigeria. Nigeria is an entrapment. All these things all these things are selections, not elections.
Thank you so much.
All the godfatherism and all these things are playing. 200 Nigerians cannot be taken as momos. 200 million people can't be taken as momos every time. Something has to happen. And that now brings me back to what you asked me regarding the issue of EPOC, challenging every politician that comes out of Nigeria, either for medical purposes or for anything that they are going to be dealt with. Something has to happen in Nigeria.
But they're not Nigerians. They say they are Biafrans.
Do you remember what happened?
So they're just doing what they actually like.
Now, the leader, the Japanese leader left Japan to go for G7 summit, and Nigeria's president traveled to Japan to meet the authority over there. Who came to meet him? A very low. That goes to show how low. That goes to show you how low Nigeria. The low esteem
in the meeting.
That goes to show the low esteem of Nigeria within the community of nations across the world. A nation that should be leading in every aspect of life in the world, being now relegated to.
Don't forget, it just inaugurated back, Mr. President. So we still have to give you another chance.
That people like you are having a hope in Nigeria. There's no hope in Nigeria.
Yeah, because I'm still a young Nigerian, so I know that Nigeria is going to move forward.
By God's grace, everyone, you can't be more Nigerian than I am. I love Nigeria. I don't want. But the situation.
Thank you so much for joining me.
The situation we are in has led us to be what we are now.
Yes.
Brexit. We know he has threatened to shut down the parliament.
Even the Labour Party is saying it is a democracy country. Why would you shut down the parliament? They're supposed to deliberate
the illegality of that action.
Not going to be a deal
the illegality
or no deal.
The illegality of that action is being challenged by authorities. So let us wait and see if
because if there's no parliament, how's they going to debate on if there's going to be a deal or no deal? That means they've actually said there's no deal.
You can see that it's been tagged as liars, as this. I mean, a lot of
words. I love
words that have now been used within Nigeria
within the deliberation when it comes to deal or no deal. But if you're going to shut down the parliament, who is going to debate on the deal or no deal?
This is authoritarian. They just want to enforce what they want on the people. This is what is happening. But whatever the case is, we are just watching. It's only it's just a scenario.
Let's see how it's going to for joining me today. This is Heritage TV. We've been here for the past few minutes. We've been talking about the Dino Yolayi that was sacked by the tribunal court. He lost the seat. There's going to be a re-election. And there's going to be Kogi West PDP election as well when it comes to the candidates for the governorship election. So I think Dino Melaye and Adu are going forward, but they say Dino should go for the assistant, which I don't think is necessary. And we'll be talking about the Biafrans that were waiting for Mr. President in Japan, and I believe they were not able to get away with that this time. There were so many Japanese police that were stopping the protest. So till we see you next time, this is Heritage TV. We thank you for listening to us, for watching us. Till we see you next time next week. This is Princess Adejoju Adeyemi, aka Omokin. Thank you for watching. Thank you for being with me.
Thank you, Jeju, for inviting me today.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Fancy TV Channel UK presents the 3rd annual EPRA Leadership and Entrepreneurial Awards 2019, celebrating quality through leadership, on Friday 27th September 2019 at Golden Palace Banqueting Suite, 35 Herbert Road, North London, N18 3HU. Time, red carpet and working, 5:30 p.m. Event starts at 7 p.m. Special guests of honour, Councillor Nessel Kaliskin, the leader, London Borough of Enfield. Her Worshipful, the Mayor, Councillor Kate Anolwe, London Borough of Enfield. Her Worshipful, the Mayor, Councillor Dr. Caroline Stock, London Borough of Barnet. The Worshipful, the Mayor, Councillor Sheila Peacock, London Borough of Haringey. The Worshipful, the Mayor, Councillor Ernest Ezeajugi, London Borough of Brent. Royal Fathers of the Day, His Royal Majesty Oba Michael Adejoju Aremu Gbadebo IV, CFR CIR, Abeokuta, Ogun State, Nigeria. His Royal Majesty Oba Babatunde Ogunlaja JP, Ekpe, Lagos State, Nigeria. His Royal Majesty Oba Bankole Ojutalayo, the Laroka of Waniki Kingdom, Ile-Ife, Osun State, Nigeria. His Royal Majesty Oba Mureno Adebayo Adedini, the Ashoya of Ile-Ishoya, Ife Kingdom, Osun State, Nigeria. Chief Host Tayo Akobi JP. Host Chief Mrs. Toyin Jayedaramola and Miss Bola Abudu JP. Live performing artists include Sir Bob Ejike, Jasmine Asamoah, Emeka Smith, Queen Sophia, Deborah Ulutu Ulushoga, Deoba Authentic, Platinum Performing Arts, Seun Oke Demarves, and many more. Tickets standard at £50, VIP at £100, VVIP at £200. For ticket bookings, visit Eventbrite at EPRA Awards 2019 or call 074 9199 3874. For sponsorship, partnerships, and brochure advertisements, email info@epraawards.com or call +447 074 9199 3874. Come to EPRA Awards 2019 for great relaxation and realization of achievements.
Merit-Abode Nigeria Limited, Emerald Garden City. Merit-Abode Nigeria Limited, Emerald Garden City.
My sister, my wife told me that you have bought a land and complete a good-looking duplex on it.
Yes, from buying the plot to the completion only takes less than 3 months.
What about Omonile?
Omonile like how? I didn't deal with that. I bought the land from Merit-Abode Nigeria Limited.
Merit-Abode?
Yes, Merit-Abode. Rachel Onega and Prince Jide Kosoko are the ambassador for Merit-Abode, and these two individuals boost my confidence and trust that make me to buy from them. And that is not all. They even helped me in building our new home. I only visit the site on completion to collect our keys and exchange paperwork, which amounts to more than double savings. Usually, for people like us living abroad, you have to take time off work so many times to travel back home to do the work, or the Yahoo contractors will show you big time.
Yes, I was wondering, as I always see you every week.
Let me tell you, I was in Nigeria for only 4 days and everything is campy EQS. I didn't lose money by not going to work. Merit-Abode is the best.
What about the cost of calling them every day?
They use UK number, so you will not be running up the phone bill to call them.
I beg, give me their details.
Telephone 020-3865-8087 or 081-734-47111. Email info@merit-abode.com. Their website is www.merit-abode.com. Merit-Abode Nigeria Limited is the developer for Emerald Garden City Estate Series. You can even pay by installments. Our locations are Shimawa, Ibejuleki, Arepo, Agbara, Ikorodu, Mowe Ofada, and Asheshe. Merit-Abode, build my confidence and trust.
Hello, Sister Joy.
Alhaja.
Sister Joy, every time I see prophetess these days, her skin just dey glow like newborn baby.
Not be only you notice that, oh.
Hello, prophetess.
Hello, friend. Prophetess, today, you have to tell us the secret of this everlasting beauty, oh.
That is not a secret, oh, my sisters. Wendy Glow Cosmetic Series is my all in all, from facial scrubs to stretch mark remover. Trust Wendy Glow to have a solution for your skin. All their products are personalized to your skin conditions, and you will see a visible difference within a short time. Currently, they are giving 10% discount by mentioning Wendy HTV.
Abeg, take me there now. I no wan party again, oh, until I start using Wendy Glow.
Me, I want to party. This is their details. Telephone 01634 936 728. Mobile number 07403 251 543. Website www.wendysglowcosmetics.com. Email info@wendysglowcosmetics.com. Wendy Glow Cosmetics will help you wear less makeup.
Bó ti yá gbogbo aláyẹyẹ pẹ̀lú ní pàtì àti ilé ìjọsìn ẹ fẹ́ ṣe polówó. Heritage TV Heritage TV
wọ́n bẹ nílùú London o.
Heritage TV
wọ́n fọwọ́ wọn sọ̀yà o.
Heritage TV. Ẹ̀yin aráàlú London, ǹjẹ́ ẹ ti gbọ́ pé iléeṣẹ́ Heritage TV tún ti gbé àrà tuntun yọ o? Gbogbo àríyá yín pátápátá la ó máa bá yín polongo rẹ̀ jákèjádò gbogbo ayé, ká máa ṣayẹyẹ ní London, ká sì máa wò l'Amẹ́ríkà, ní Nàìjíríà àti káàkiri àgbáyé lẹ́sẹ̀kẹsẹ̀ àti lójú kan náà, bó jẹ́ lórí fídíò tàbí lórí photograph tó mọ́lẹ̀ yékéyéké. Heritage TV ní bàbá o. Gbogbo àwọn ayẹyẹ yín bí ọjọ́ ìbí, ìsìnkú àgbà, ìgbéyàwó, àjọ̀dún ilé ìjọsìn yín, Heritage Television ní kẹ́ ẹ máa bọ̀ tààràtà. Ìlú London la wà, United Kingdom la tẹ̀dó sí. Ẹ kàn sí wa lórí ẹ̀rọ ìbánisọ̀rọ̀ yìí 020-800-46100 tàbí lórí ẹ̀rọ alátagbà wa ayẹyẹ@heritagetv.co.uk àti lórí ẹ̀rọ alágbèéká 0734-123-4560. Heritage TV, àbálẹ̀tù ọmọdé la wó.